Hi, my name is Elizabeth Thorup, and this is my web quest. My web quest is named A Time to Remember. The California content standard that are addressed in the web quest is reading standards for informational texts. And this web quest is designed for the 4th grade level. In this web quest, 4th graders will refer to details from the informational text or research that they've completed, showcase that they understand the key details by explaining events in history, and compare and contrast it to their current knowledge or first-hand knowledge. So first we have our introduction. This says, "Hello class, it's me, Mrs. T. I'm excited to announce that I have discovered how to time travel, and you will be my first time travelers to explore time and history. For this experiment to work, you must blend into the time I send you to. It's important that you know how to fit in so people won't catch on to the fact that you are from the future. I have already gone back, and we will be witnessing a specific event in time together. I will send you a message shortly to help you stay on task and get ready for the trip. Get ready for a great adventure." So then I will send them a message, and it'll be a little letter that they receive, and it'll say, "Hello team, I'm happy to say that I have made it back in time safely. I can give you some clues as to what time I am in and what historical event I am about to witness. Once you complete the task assigned, I will beam you back here with me and we can watch the event together." At this time, they will have already been broken up into groups of 4. Here are my clues. And here I give them various clues about the time that I'm in and the event that they're going to witness. I tell them here that it's summertime and just a few weeks has passed since the 4th of July. I tell them that I'm listening to the Beatles song Get Back on my radio, and it has been the #1 song for the last 4 weeks. I tell them that I've rented an apartment here and how much it costs, about $130 a month. And I told them also that I bought a gallon of milk for 35 cents. I tell them that my favorite thing to do here is to watch Hogan's Heroes, which is a very popular and funny television show. And I also love to go shopping. I tell them about the different styles of the time, and then I let them know that the event we are going to be watching together will be on television live in just a few days. It's one of the most watched events in the history of television, and it's said that over 500 million people watched this event, and even though it took place in the United States, people from all over the world tuned in to watch. I also give them a bonus question here. P.S. The president during this time has been quoted saying, "If you take no risks, you will suffer no defeats. But if you take no risks, you will win no victories." And then I tell them that I wish them victory. For a bonus point, one of the men who was responsible for completing this significant historical event said a very famous quote that was heard by millions and still referenced today. Can you find that quote? At this point in time, they go to their task page where I let them know they're going to have to complete a total of 3 tasks. The first task, they will discover what year I'm in and what significant event they'll be experiencing by using clues that I've provided and researching the clues on the websites that I'm about to provide. They'll have to present their findings to the class as a team, write down the reasons for choosing the year you did, choose a speaker, and as a team present your findings. And individually, they'll have to create a visual aid to back up their findings. Their visual aids will also have to have small captions under them explaining what they are. They'll have to discuss the visual aids that they're going to choose with their team so that everyone has a different type of visual aid that they can present. And of course, to be creative. And the processes are outlined here in a 7-step process, including getting into teams of 4, using the websites listed for research, doing group brainstorming and huddling, writing a 2-paragraph paper as a group, presenting their conclusion and paper to the class, and huddling with the group for 5 minutes to decipher which visual aid they're going to use, and very last, creating that visual aid. Here's a list of the websites that I've given them. The websites that they're going to be researching are about pop culture, people in history, brainy quotes, and about television broadcasts. Finally, here's the rubric. The categories are broken into 3 categories: needs improvement 1 through 5, sufficient 6 to 8, and best quality 9 through 10. Initiative and attitude will be graded. Delivery of work will be graded, and creativity will be graded. It's a 10-point assignment. So that's my conclusion to a time to remember. Once the class has completed the assignment and everyone has shared their visual aid, on a Friday, I will actually have changed the classroom to fit into the 1960s, and we will watch, if you hadn't guessed, it's the moon landing. We will watch the moon landing on YouTube together. I'll be using their artwork and creative designs to decorate the classroom, along with a little bit of help from myself, so that it'll kind of transform it to the 1960s. I'll also dress the part myself and encourage the children to do so as well, and we'll have snacks while we watch the moon landing. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed my web quest.